boys and girls. Welcome to the Crafty Corner. My name is Miss Lisa for the Fayette County Public Library. You have joined me today for another craft. We've been making some animal crafts here recently in the spring, and so we thought today would be a great day to make a turtle because, you know, turtles come out in the spring. They like to lay on the logs and sun themselves in the bright, beautiful sunshine. And so, you know, turtles are green. But you know what? Here at the TV3 studios where I film the Crafty Corner, using green in my projects is not really a good idea. Take a look at this green turtle. Can you see that you can't see the green? Isn't that funny? And so today, while I show you how to make this turtle, I'm going to make a really pretty purple one because purple is my favorite color. And so instead of a green turtle, that's what you're going to be making when you come to the library. But green doesn't show up here at the TV3 studios, and so I'm going to make a purple turtle. All right, so when you come to the library, you will be getting green, not purple. Of course, though, if you want to change it up a little bit when you get home, and if you have some purple or blue or orange or red, if you have some other colors at home, go ahead and add them in. Make it a psychedelic turtle. It doesn't have to be real, right? That's what art and crafts are all about. So with your paper plate, you're going to want to have it not like you're going to eat from it, but you're going to want it upside down because that's going to be the shell of your turtle. And you're going to have a little packet filled with lots of little tissue paper. And your tissue paper is going to be green, greens and yellows, and maybe some, maybe some whites. You can see mine are purples and blues. So I'm going to get to make a beautiful turtle. I'm very excited about this. So the first thing you're going to want to do, white glue or glue stick, either one is fine. Just whatever one you're going to want, just go ahead and slather. And I'm only going to do half of it right now because glue stick dries up fast. Glue stick dries fairly fast, and so I'm just going to lay all this purple and blue, I can't talk today, boys and girls, purple, blue, pink, white, all these beautiful colors, light purple, which is a lavender, dark purple is like a lilac or a violet. Here's a nice light purple. That one doubled up, so we'll move it over here. As you can see, well, maybe you can't see, but I can see that this part over here, the glue is already dried up. Okay, it's already sort of vanished away with the glue stick. So just do a little bit at a time. Put your little squares of paper on there and just color it up so pretty. And remember, your turtle's going to be green. Okay, let's see. I think I have a little spot right there. All right, let's go ahead and glue a little bit more on here. Now, if you're using white glue, it's not going to dry up near as fast as the glue stick does. So you might be good with just one layer of glue and then just work from there. But you just decide. And if you want to get really fancy, you might make a pattern. You know, a pattern is something that repeats, and so you might have dark blue, light blue, dark purple, dark green, or whatever. Make a pattern along the edge. That might make it look pretty. But whatever you do, I'm sure it's going to come out well. And remember, boys and girls, I love to see your crafts. And in the comment sections underneath all of these videos, you can have your mom take a picture of what you made, and so you can show me. So especially if you use some psychedelic colors, I'd love to see those turtles. So let's go ahead and get the rest of these laid down. We're just going around and around. There's a nice lighter blue. I didn't know I had one of those in here. And then I have my lavender, this nice dark purple. Lots of blue in here, but that's okay. Some blues. Some pinks. Now, if you don't want your paper as big as some of these chunks are, use your scissors and cut them up. Make a really pretty mosaic. The smaller the pieces are, the more color you would actually have. So, whatever you want to do. Remember, art is all about just sort of having fun and expressing yourself. So, let's see here. And I think they're going to give you lots more paper than you really need. So let's see. I think I need a dark purple in that last spot there. All right. That's going to be my turtle shell. Isn't that pretty? All right. So I have all this paper left. I'm just going to scoop it up, put it back in my little baggie, because if not, you know, this stuff gets really staticky and it will cling all over to you. So see, it doesn't even want to go in the bag. It's starting to have some static to it. But you definitely want to clean up your workspaces. All right, I've got only a few left to grab. And then you're going to see in your packet, you're going to have a green piece of construction paper that has the rest of the turtle pieces to it. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut it in half so it's easier for me to cut. We're going to have this circle right here. We're going to cut it out. And I'm not worried too much about the lines, because you know what? I can just turn it over, and that's the side that we're going to want to have. Same thing here. I'm just going to cut it out sort of willy-nilly. It doesn't really matter. But the other side, when you flip it over, that gives you a good clean look. Well, you don't have that black line half showing, half not showing, all that kind of stuff. All right, here's the tail. We're just gonna swing around and cut that tail out. Snip it there. Now, with this type of a tail, boys and girls, I don't know, this one might be a snapping turtle. So, you gotta be careful of what kind of turtles you find in your yard. Some of them, if you get close to their face, they may bite you. So be careful that if you see a turtle, get an adult to come help you. Try to ID what kind of turtle it is before you try to pick it up. All right, so there's our pieces. And so we're going to have the biggest, that first circle I cut out, that's going to be its head. So the head's going to go there. Of course, the tail's going to go on the other side. And then we're going to have our little feet. The angled part is what's going to go up underneath. So you're going to have your little angled parts. And there's our turtle. And then somewhere I had eyes. What'd I do with my eyeballs? Oh no, don't tell me oh, there they are. All right, so let's go ahead and glue the eyeballs on. And remember, since we're gluing plastic to paper, I'm going to try to use your white glue. It's going to help it stay longer. Just little dots on the construction paper, and then glue in the eyes. And if you want to make a little happy face, you can do that by, whoop, that marker's not the best one. Let's use this one. Make a little smile there to make him happy. There you go. Now, I'm going to let those eyes dry on there just a little bit. I think I'm going to use the white glue. I'm going to put a little line of white glue here. And then I'm going to reach up under my turtle and press it down, because remember that part is ridged there on the paper plate. So you're going to want to really hold it down. I mean, I suppose you could turn it over and then try to match it. But I think the easier one is doing like what I had done, is just to go ahead and put a little bit of glue here and then reach down underneath and then hold it, maybe count to 10 or say your ABCs. Okay, if you hold that, it should stick. So we'll go ahead and do that with its back feet. Put the white glue, pick up the paper plate, hold it in place, count to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look, and that one didn't stay. See how it's on the table, boys and girls. It didn't stay. So we come back over here and hold it again. So, and again, like I've said before, if it doesn't stay, use tape. But glue is really going to make it last longer. So we're going to go ahead and put some glue there and glue in his other little foot. Turtles have 4 feet. Hold that one in place. Oh, nope, it's not wanting to stay. All right, make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sometimes art takes a little patience, boys and girls. You don't just want to rush through things. All right, and then we're going to put his little tail on. Get his little tail up underneath here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like about 10 is what's going to help hold it. Finally, to my beautiful purple turtle. We're going to put the glue on there, get his little head up under his shell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We might call this Violet the turtle. I don't know. Maybe it's a she. They lay eggs, you know. They're pretty cool animals. All right, boys and girls, this is my beautiful purple psychedelic turtle. I love him. He's so cute. Now remember, when you come to the library, don't be looking for the purple turtle. You're going to be doing this wonderful green turtle. They're buddies. So come on down to the library. Crafts are so much fun. Thank you so much for watching the Crafty Corner. I'm Miss Lisa for the Fayette County Public Library. See me again next week for another awesome craft. Bye now.
Oh, oh, oh.